And that's where Boo went? Boo went in this?
Boo, yeah.
So Boo broke the record. You and Boo broke.
So it was, again, as Mobb Deep said, survival of the fittest. We just had to do what we had to do. So Banner went gold. Akon's first album, I think we did. And this is what cost my marriage. I said to Universal, we signed them, and they didn't know that what I was doing was signed this, that, whatever. The new year comes, and I said, they were having a huge staff meeting. I said, this is going to be the biggest artist of my career. I didn't say bigger than Wu-Tang. I said, just the biggest artist of my career. And that could have been, I was meaning sales. I wasn't meaning touring or anything else like that. They all laughed in my face.
Crazy.
So I said, fuck you.
Yeah.
So I left. I said, and my right hand at that time was a guy named Mugabe Acevedo.
And when you say is the biggest artist, you're talking about Akon.
Akon.
Yeah.
They're saying, oh, he's going to be bigger. This guy's going to be bigger than Wu-Tang. Like, right?
Right.
So I was like, fuck you. I'll see you guys in a year.
Yeah.
Gabi's wife was pregnant. I gave Gabi a plane. You take Akon, you do the Northeast. I'm going to take his brother, and I'll do the Southwest.
Explain that, because when you say take his brother,
nobody
knows what they look like.
Nobody knew what they looked like.
Right.
There was no video.
Yeah. And you're talking about Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. And if we had me and Gabi make a joke about it all the time, I won because the record broke out. Locked Up broke up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Utah. The two white, Utah, the whitest fucking place, with the record called Locked Up.
Right.
And I'm like, how?
I would never think.
Never think.
Yeah.
And then Gob's wife got pregnant. He flew home.
And that's where Boo went? Boo went in this?
Boo
broke the record. You and Boo broke.
So it was, again, as Mobb Deep said, survival of the fittest. We just had to do what we had to do.
Well, and at that point,
But the record on that album that I thought I was going to win a Grammy on was a record called Ghetto.
Incredible record.
Right?
Yeah.
But this motherfucker out of Buffalo, DJ, does a mashup with Biggie, Tupac, and Akon and fucks my whole plan up.
What does that mean when you, what do you mean he fucks it all up? What happens here?
He does a mix. But he puts a Biggie
Ghetto?
mix of Ghetto, puts a Biggie mix, puts a Tupac mix.
Yeah. And that starts to go crazy?
It doesn't go, it goes, I'm not going to say crazy, but it goes.
Yeah.
And it fucks up my plan.
Well, okay, how come?
Because if you listen to the album, Ghetto, the lyrics, it makes you cry.
Yeah.
And everybody only gave a fuck about Biggie and Pac.
Got you.
And it fucked up my plan, and the record went nowhere.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a little break. Because if you're listening and thinking, fuck, I could really use some guidance right now, and you're serious about building your career in the music industry, I'm now offering private strategy sessions. These are fully personalized, just you and me tackling whatever you need in your career. With over 16 years of experience working with artists, managers, and brands, I can help you map out your next moves. Now, whether that's structuring your team, scaling your brand, navigating the industry, even figuring out what steps to take, whether to go to a distributor or to a record label and figuring out what are the best deal points, I can help you with your career with where you're at. You can now book a one-on-one with me through my Calendly, and you can find the link in the description. Now let's get back to the pod.
Crazy.
Now, Universal, we're already at 1 million or 2 million. I forget whatever number we're at, just on Locked Up alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave Khan my word that will come with Lonely.
He wanted that out to radio. Yeah.
So who's the artist that say it wasn't me?
Shaggy.
Shaggy breaks out of the station in Hawaii called KIWI.
Mm-hmm.
I fly to Hawaii. I play him Lonely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm their number one phones instantly. Fly to LA for the night. My wife and kids are now living in Florida. I'm still married, but my marriage is on the rocks.
What's the importance of you going to Hawaii?
There was a radio station.
Yeah.
I needed a story. Republic always wants a story in their research.
And when they say story, what does that mean?
Like, #1 phones, this, that, calling out.
Gotcha.
So I'm always 2 steps ahead of them. They don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not reporting to them.
Sure.
I'm just going.
Yeah.
So now I go Hawaii, back to LA for the night, jump on the plane. My kids are living, and Nicole, we're living in Florida.
Yeah.
And there's a station called Power 96. And there was a program director by the name of Tony the Tiger. Playing the record, we go to dinner. On Monday, #1 request, #1 phones. Well, same thing.
Yeah.
And
Lonely.
And Avery calls me. He goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm acting stupid. I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Where were you this weekend?" I said, "I was home." He goes, "Did you go to Tower 96 by any chance?" I said, "No, but I saw Tony. I had dinner with Tony the other night." He goes, "When?" Like, I go, "Am I under surveillance?" Like, well, like, what is? I go, he goes, "The record, they played the record 36 times in 2 fucking days. Sales are going through the roof. Were you in Hawaii?" I'm like, "Avery, like, what are you getting at?" Like, I'm not, I'm not telling them my sauce.
Yeah, you're not saying, yeah.
I'm like, "Why? What's going in Hawaii?"
Yeah.
Same fucking thing.
Yeah.
He goes, "Where are you going after here?" I said, "I'm going to be in the office in a few hours."
Yeah.
He goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, my flight's at 11:30, just like at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's like 2.5 hours. I'll be in the office by 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I stop off at Z100. Same fucking thing. Boom.
When you go into the station, you go to the program director, you're talking, you put the record in there.
Yeah, I go, and I tell them, play it.
Yeah.
Boom. 2 days, not even 2 days, the next day, records flying off the shelves in New York. He goes, "Z100's playing this record." He goes, "You said you were coming home." I said, "I did come home." I go, "I don't know anybody at Z100. I'm a street guy." And he goes, "You're a fucking piece of shit."
That's sick. Yeah.
Right? He goes, "You might be the best." He goes, "I thought my brother was the best promotion guy in the world."
Because Monty was,
Right?
Beast.
He goes, "You might be better than Monty." I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." He goes, "Can I see your schedule this week?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You're here all week?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, but he didn't know. I had a driver before the, what are they called now? Sprinters.
Right.
I had a van.
Okay.
That I customized, everything else like that. And I had my driver, Ponytail Jeff, had security. So I would leave the office. Because I know he has all eyes on me. Like, he's like trying to like
surveillance. He's trying to
like,
figure out
what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I shoot down to Philly, 8 o'clock, take everybody to dinner. I go to the urban station. I go to the crossover station. I go to the pop station. Nail all 3. I take them all to dinner at the same time.
Yeah.
Right. And again, like, he gets these bulletins, calls me at 8 o'clock in the morning. He goes, "Where are you?" I said, "The office." He goes, "You're at the office already?" He goes, "Steven," he goes, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, do you see what's going on in Philadelphia?" I go, "Oh, Philadelphia." I go, I don't even have full BDS in my office here. He goes, "Where are you going to be at 9:30? I said, "I'm in the office." You have my schedule this week, Avery. Did the same thing to DC that night.
Yeah.
Like, so it was just always like
amazing.
We took the train. It was been a little bit far of a drive.
Sure. But you're moving this record everywhere.
The next thing you know. So that record alone went from 2 million to 4 million.
Crazy.
And the truth, and I forgot to say, Belly Dancer, which was actually the first single before Locked Up, was a bust. We came back with that record.
And it smashed.
And that flew. I didn't do what I did, but that just took off.
Yeah. And they're not supporting you. They're not giving you the budgets or anything. They're
now they're giving me, I mean.
For sure. But I mean, no, but when you're doing Lonely, they're not. You're just going.
I'm going, yeah, but they're following. They're doing what they're supposed to do. I'm not.
Got you, yeah.
I'm lighting the fire under their ass.
Yeah.
And they're trying to keep up with me, but they have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Right. Do you think that still matters in this day and age?
Now it does, but they don't. But nobody understands.